Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
All right, we're getting close to the weekend. Ivan will need an umbrella for part of it, huh?
Yeah, what does a groundhog say about that?
So let's talk a little bit.
Let's talk a little
about Phil, the groundhog. Groundhog Day is tomorrow, but I just did a little research here as far as, how he's done over the last few years. It's a lot of information here. But in the past 7 years, these are the grades. Now, if you have somebody in school, would that be okay? I don't know. F in 2017, he predicted a late winter. We got an early spring. And there you see only an A in 2020, where he predicted that there would be an early spring. And we did get an early spring. So we'll see how he does tomorrow. We actually have team coverage. Lisette Gonzalez will be here in studio, and Dave Warren will be out and about searching for groundhog and its shadow. We'll see if he sees it or not. It'll be interesting for tomorrow because we do have a little bit more of this cloud cover on the way as we head into the overnight hours. 72 degrees right now. We hit 74 earlier this afternoon. Close to average for this time of year, so nothing unusual, but you noticed a little more cloud cover in the sky today, coming from all sorts of directions and heights. So in the lower levels, we have north winds that are bringing some cumulus clouds. Those can produce a couple little showers. You can see that on X-Radar Network offshore. And then we have these high mid-level clouds that are kind of streaming in to filter the sunshine earlier this afternoon. None of this is really going to produce much in the way of rainfall. The only action would be right along the coast, or perhaps a couple little sprinkles. You may see those offshore, but it's not going to be a big deal. In general, we're going to stay quiet with high pressure for the next couple of days, Friday or Saturday. It's not until Sunday that I'm tracking the next big rainmaker here, and that's going to be coming in through the early part of Sunday. And in fact, some of the timing is beginning to come into the window here as far as being able to picture it. So I'll show you that on Rain Tracker. But showers and numerous thunderstorms, the potential even for some to be strong. Even a couple of severe cells can't be ruled out. So that's something we'll be watching closely. In fact, I'll be here all day Sunday. We're going to be covering the Grammys for you. Showers across the Sunday night time period, and then we'll continue that as we head into Monday, but by then it won't be anything significant. And then we turn windy and cooler as we head into the middle part of next week. So let's time this out. As far as the rain tracker here, you see the convergence there right along the coast, winds coming in different directions. That creates a little shower activity offshore, but generally a pretty decent looking Friday, and Saturday is going to be the pick of the weekend. That has not changed. Saturday looks great. Temperatures in the 70s. We're still going to have nice conditions. The breeze won't be as much of a problem, but all of that is going down the tubes here as we get some very strong winds coming in on Sunday. Look at the line that's beginning to develop. This is Sunday at 10 a.m. First indication of some pretty strong storms beginning to push across the western part of the peninsula, and that'll move through as we head through the middle part of the day. Damaging wind potential is limited, but is present, as well as the potential for tornadoes. And then the winds are also going to shoot up, gusts anywhere from 25 to 35 miles an hour. All right, forecast for tomorrow, temps holding in the mid-70s. We'll be back in the 50s and 60s for tonight. So another cool night before we begin to warm things up. But there's that big rain chance on Sunday, leftover showers on Monday before we begin to clear things out for next week.
Okay.